Hello, good day. Today I would like to speak about those two cameras, La Sardina and Reto ultra wide angle lens. So La Sardina and Reto, they both had a very wide angle lens, 22 millimeters. This is very unusual and really pretty wide. Usually some plastic point and shoot, they will neither say how wide the lens is, but usually it's around 35 to 45, let's say, millimeters. So a little bit wide, but not that much. There are some that are, let's say, 28, but they are more of an exception. Most of it is like 35, 40 something millimeter. But our focus today will be on those two. So it will be La Sardina and Reto ultra wide. They both have 22 millimeter wide angle lens, and they both cost more or less the same. So first I will do the little bit comparison, what they feel like and what they have, what they don't have, and then we will take a look at the negatives. So the features, as you can see, La Sardina has a flash, so you can remove it. Let's remove it. So if you are planning to from time to time make some photos inside, then forget about Reto. It does not have flash, and it's I think f11 or something like that. Both of them are like really f8 or f11. So photos inside, only La Sardina comes. If you want wide angle point and shoot cheap plastic cameras, Reto is only for outside. And the lens is the flash is pretty decent. Yeah, it's okay. So if we look, this one comes with some small pouch. Okay, so the size, Reto is much smaller and La Sardina is bigger, but La Sardina has some good options here. You have a multiple exposure and you have a bulb option, so that's a good thing. And also you have focus. You have far away and close, while Reto ultra wide is really small and minimalistic. There is nothing, no f-stop, nothing, only and shoot, and that's it. So if you really want to do some bulb photos, or to do some multiple exposure, again La Sardina wins. Where the Reto wins is in usage of the camera, the feel. Even this plastic is more hard, it's a little bit more flimsy. This is really solid. This one is really made nicely, and it is really nice to use, and it is so lightweight. It's unbelievable. I can understand why people are really liking it. It's so lightweight. And this one is a little bit flimsy, lots of features, but somehow I was not in love in La Sardina, and while using it I always struggle. Also this winding and then rewinding, it's so unpredictable and not so nice to use here. So, but Reto, it has a classical rewind. It is really nice to use. So in daily usage, Reto is a clear winner. But let us now take a look at the negatives. So here are the negatives side by side. I tried to make a same photo on both of them. So this is a Reto wide and this is La Sardina. And it is not so easy to tell, but to my eye, it looks like the spacing between the frames is a little bit better on the Reto side, but the negative is more dense and more let's say fat on La Sardina. So it looks like La Sardina has a little bit brighter lens that lets more light in. I used the same film, FOMA 400, and I developed both films together in the same tank with Rodinal 1+25. So they are equally developed, around 10 minutes or something like that. So, and I will try to make a photo, make a prints of those two and compare it. But before I do that, I want to say something. So when you have a wide angle lens, you want to use the whole frame. You want to use completely 36 millimeters, because if you are scanning only, the scan takes away a lot. I will try to show this on the picture, but when you are using only the scan, the crop of the scanner itself, it takes a lot. It takes a couple of millimeters on each side, so you are not getting a really 22 millimeters wide. You're getting a little bit less. So try, if possible, to scan, or if you are making prints even better, then try to take the complete 24 with 36 with 24 with 36 millimeters, so the complete negative. And now let us take a look on the prints. And here are the negatives. So the upper one is Reto, the lower one is La Sardina. I exposed a little bit too little for the Reto, but I will try to zoom in and see. I think that adjustment of the camera will do the thing. So that's Reto. So you can take a look how does it looks. And now let's take a look La Sardina. It's look like that. So again, Reto, I would say less contrast. I used the grade 3 on the paper for both of them. So this one is less contrast, but it looks a little bit sharper to me. Maybe I'm wrong. And this one is La Sardina. It has more contrast, but the back of the car is losing sharpness, I think, a little bit. I don't know, it's hard to say. I will scan both of them and then we will see. So on the end, looking, comparing side by side, I think the picture quality is equally good or equally bad. So I would recommend that you choose, if you want more features, bulb options, multiple exposure, La Sardina. And if you want only day shooting, very lightweight, nice to use, then use Reto Ultra. Thank you and bye bye.